Hello everyone, my name is Fantaser, and today I'm going to show you an automation tool I built in n8n for Sora2 video creation and uploading it to the YouTube with its tracking. So as I already uploaded a picture of this, but as suggested by Zafar Iqbal, I am creating this demo, a short demo, just to explain how this actually automation workflow is going to work, and if needed, then I am going to create a detailed video that how I created as well. So before going to the automation, and just to let you know, I've used some of the third-party integrations in this automation. One is Key AI, which is going to used for the Sora2 video creation. Fel AI is for merging those video clips. OpenAI, everyone knows its API has been used. And another three APIs are YouTube, Google Sheets, and Google Drive, which is being used from the Google Cloud. So these are basically two different automations. One is just for the Sora2 video creation, and this one is going to be used for uploading it to the YouTube. So if I go to the first automation, let me explain you how does that work. I basically separated different four blocks so you can get an idea. This is creating an idea for the video. This is actually creating the video. This section is merging and we are getting this whole video downloaded to the sheets. So how does that work? I have integrated a schedule trigger. It will schedule 3 times a day. And then it is going to get ideas from Google Sheet. Let me explain you how I created this Google Sheet. So this is a Google Sheet I have already created, in which I have a section created video ID to get it separate from each one of them. Status, which is done or created 3 separate scenes as we are creating 30 seconds of short. I have populator, the ASMR idea, what topic I need to create a video, and one video prompt as a sample as well. And then I've already defined aspect ratio as well, because that is much needed for Sora2 as well. And these are the columns where final video will be populated once it's created and merged. Then this video title, description, video tags, posting status, and hashtags. This is for the second part of the automation in the YouTube section. I'll explain to both you. So once the ideas get from the Google Sheet, this is a content generator, which is basically an AI agent. I have attached OpenAI Chat Model from it. You can get it's connected with the API. Simple memory, just to add how many past generations it has been created, and think to just to get an idea from it. And structured output basically is created like how I want its output to be passed it on, like titles, description, hashtags. So another node is basically split out videos bit. As I told you, we are creating 3 separate scenes over here. So this node is basically a splitter, which is splitting out all those 3 prompts separately to the AI API for that. So this is an HTTP request we are giving it to Key AI, which is basically a tool, you can say a market where you can use third-party APIs to create the videos. If you go to the keyai.ai/API-key, when you create an account, you can create an API key over here. I've already created. And then you can just create an authentication of credentials over here and give authorization to HTTP request to create these videos. So once this split out has been given all 3 sets of videos to this node is going to create 3 videos. As it takes a lot of time, let me show you my logs over here. This videos has been created over here. And it requires some of the credits, so you need to add some of the money in that to work along there. And it works great without the, you can say, watermark. So once the video has been created, we have added 240 seconds just to wait all 3 sets of videos are going to be created. Then we are going to fetch those 3 separate videos. Now we are going to aggregate those videos separately, you can say, into one aggregation like field name, so we can give another node an idea. These videos you have to merge. So this node is basically another tool which is Fel AI. The same is like Key I have used. It is being used to merge those 3 separate scenes which is going created by Key AI. So this node is creating a one input field to give all 3 video scenes over here to Fel AI, and Fel AI basically is merging and those 3 videos in one single video. Then we have added another wait of 100 seconds, so this Fel AI is going to merge those videos, and then we have another HTTP GET request over here from that same Fel AI API to request the video which is being merged and created, and then it is going to be uploaded in the same Google Sheet. Here we are matching the video ID, so it should populate into the same column, and video ID is going to be, URL is going to populate the way like this. So this is the first automation, and this is basically a second automation. So this is going to be triggered after 1 hour when this automation has been completed. Like if it's, for example, first automation is created at 9 a.m. it's triggered, then this automation is going to be triggered after an hour, which is 10 a.m. So in this way, it will work easily without any issues. So this Google Sheet is basically passing on all the video content or video which is being done. Like these, whenever I show you status overhead was done or create. Done means the video is already been created, video link is already populated in the sheet. Once it's been populated, passing on 94 items. This is an if statement basically. If statement basically what it does is basically check the status if it's done or pending. So if it's done, it already passes that specifically column idea. So this AI agent is going to create title, descriptions, hashtags, and tags for that video. I have used OpenAI Chat Model over here. Then what it does is basically it's separating as ChatGPT passes on all the data over here. So I've created one JavaScript programming node which you can get it from ChatGPT as well easily. It's basically cleaning of all this population to Google Sheets separately, title, description, tags, and hashtags. So we can populate it separately manually to Google Sheets. This is node is going to populate the titles. Now we are going to download that video with HTTP GET request from the Google Sheet from this link. Then we are going to store it to the Google Drive just for our backup. Video is going to upload it to Google Drive. Then we are going to search those video again from the video ID. Then video from that video ID, Google Drive is going to download that video. And this node is basically doing an upload video to the YouTube. You can create a YouTube API again from the Google Cloud. If you go to the Google Cloud, you can get this API for the Google Drive Sheets and YouTube over here. If you go on to the left side, enable APIs. You will need to search like in YouTube API. You can get it from here. See, and it will show you enable for you as I already enabled it. Once you enable it, then click on manage. Go on to the credentials. You can get an API key from here and auth credentials over here, and just you need to populate it when it. Now once it's been populated, I have done one separate thing for my own purpose. Once video for one time video is being uploaded as unlisted, and then we have adding a wait of 30 minutes, then it is going to be set as published. This is just from my reference. So this is the whole automation which I have created. I hope you like it. Just for your reference, I can show you one of the video which was created in the Google Sheet. Let me just open this one. For example, this one is the video. See, this is a 30-second video. Separately created, different 10 seconds or 15 seconds of video and then merge into one. So this is how basically automation works, and I hope I explained it entirely and everything is explained. Still, if there is any question, you can write in the comment or let me know if you have anything to ask. Thank you so much.